I cannot be giving you people good food and you're saying no. Let's chop this food together. Let's chop it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Lydia, and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be reviewing some bomb-ass products for you guys from Nuban Beauty. Like, they're brand dear to my heart because they really work on their products, work on their branding, work on everything, the whole shebang. I'm going to be reviewing their setting powders for you guys. That's the main aim, that's the main focus of this video. I'm going to show you guys their concealers, and you already know I love their foundation, which I've already done a review on, so you could check that out in case you want an in-depth video. But today is going to be focusing mainly on setting powder. So if you like to see what I think about the products, my thoughts, first impressions, all that good stuff, because this is my first time actually opening the packages that was sent to me. So in case you'd like to see that, please keep on watching. Also, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, you already know. They sent me concealers. Like, their concealers are amazing, and they sent me even more shades, so I'll be able to find my shade among this one now. And oh my goodness, they launched their hydrating and mattifying makeup bases, which I'm going to be showing you guys, of course, in this video. I'll be demoing the hydrating one for you. They sent me some really bomb lip glosses. I definitely would use one today. Setting powders. They have 5 shades, which I'm going to be getting into really shortly. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and swatch them here for you guys. And I feel like with my henna, it will make the swatches a lot more visible. I've gone ahead to make swatches of this. This is 042, 043. This next one is 044. This one here, 046. This is on the darker spectrum. This is 048. This one is 049. And this is the darkest shade. The last one is 050, which is a corrector, and it's orange. It's a corrector, and I'm going to be using that today as well. Everything about this product will be listed in the description box. I'm going to be telling you guys all the shades there as well. In case you're wondering any shade, you want to get any shade that will match you, I'm going to be listing that in the description. But then I wanted to show you guys the packaging of the powder on its own. It's such a beautiful package, and I love the signatory to these stripes. Same thing goes for the powder. I'm going to swatch them here, and I'll come on and tell you guys the names of them. I didn't know swatching powder would be this difficult, but then this is what it looks like up close. So this first shade is Alabaster. It's like a translucent bright powder. This second shade is Caramel, and I actually realized after swatching that these two are caramel together, so they sent me 2 of the same shade. So these are both caramel. Wow, caramel. Then this is Sahara. This is the second to the last darkest shade. And then this is Sienna. This is the last shade. Sahara is really pretty for deep skin to highlight, and Sienna too is very pretty. Swatches of powder is difficult because the powder is not really being, it's not adhering to the skin, and I didn't want to put any form of foundation or anything so that you can really see the color of the powder. So next off, we have 2 bases, the mattifying base and the hydrating makeup base. They are both 15 mils, and I'm going to put in all the details of these things in my caption, so that in my description, so that you can really see them well. But then the mattifying one is for really oily skin, and the hydrating one is for dry skin. My skin is quite oily, but then during the winter like this and dry period, it's not as oily, so I'm going to use the hydrating base today. But then if you have trouble with oil and you want your makeup to last all day, try out the mattifying one. Let me also know if you guys want to see a wear test using this mattifying one and the foundation, because I realized even without using any primer on the foundation, the last time I wore it, it lasted really long, but then really long, 6-7 hours without looking crazy, still maintaining that glow. I'm going to insert a picture I did for Valentine's Day. Yeah, I used this day and I really loved it. It stayed that way all 6-7 hours. But if I want to really matte and I don't know, it doesn't even when I use a really matte primer, it doesn't really take away the in my skin feature. It doesn't make this look like cakey on the skin. It still melts into the skin. Like, this foundation is amazing, but this video is not about it. Let's move. We move. So it's time for you to comment. So starting off, I'm going to be using the hydrating base. It's 15 mils. This is the mattifying one. And this is the hydrating one. So you can see the mattifying one is a lot more clearer than the hydrating one. This is what the nozzle looks like. I'm going to go in depth with this, guys, and then I'm just going to put like a few pumps out. I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over my face, and I'm going to be using my brush set from Nuban. They have really good brushes, and that's what we'll be using today as well. I bought this like 2 years ago, and I have a video of that on my channel. I've been loving Nuban. It's not today, so I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, apply this on my skin. I'm trying to see what it smells like, but I'm not sure. It has a light fragrance to it. I'm going to let it dry down a bit. I'm going to go ahead and color correct using the shade 50 in their shade range. Their foundation is actually full coverage, and you saw how I swatched the concealer and it covered up my, what's it called, my henna. But I just want to do this step just because I'm feeling extra, and I wanted to show you guys. But usually this is not an everyday step for me. Next up, I'm going into my foundation, which is Michelle Obama, and I'm going to put a drop of this into it. This is the Nuban Beauty Dglow. I just a very tiny bit. I love how this foundation melts into the skin, guys. Like, I love it so much. A video where I did the full freckle tutorial with my soft glam. I use the, like, you know, real skin does not have that overly matte finish that most foundations give you. That's why I love the name, because it's so appropriate in my skin. For concealer, I'm using these two from Nuban Beauty. It's in the shade 43 and 42. I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose and my face. This one is 049. Can you see how easily everything is blending out? Can you see how my skin looks? This is not even me hyping you guys, because, you know, I've had time to play with the foundation. Even after my review, I've had time to play with it. I cannot be giving you people good food and you're saying no. Let's chop this food together. Let's chop it. So this is me all highlighted and contoured. I just sped through that part because we're here for the setting powders, okay? So I'm going to be using Sahara. English is such a tricky language, you know, and it's not my first language. So I'm going to go into Sahara, which is the second darkest shade, and then what I'm going to do with this is to clean up my contour. And it came with this like really cute like puff thingy, and I'm just going to use that actually and gently just apply it to clean up my contour. Oh, it's so finely milled. Wow, it's so smooth. There's this thing here where you can turn it around. Let me see, I hope it will focus. Such a struggle with nails, but then let me open it for you guys. So you just turn it around and it reveals the holes where it can come out from. And it's blending so easily. Like, this is not even a beauty blender. Can you see how neat it is? It has the same scent as the primer. I just perceived it now. I'm going to switch to my beauty blender, but before I do that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with this brush. Just tap into it. This is caramel. So I'll just tap into caramel, tap off the excess. And then I'm just going to go ahead and first set before I bake. So if you're someone that doesn't like the really like serious look, you could just do this and, you know, you could just do this and it will be good to go. God, this powder melted into my skin. What? Please. Wow. I barely touched it. You can kind of see the difference here. It's clearly mattified this side, but then it looks so good. I almost don't even want to bake. I'm just dusting off that contour I baked so that it's not difficult to. If you want to look like this, if you want to look like this now, you already know what I've given you the recipe. Nuban Beauty primer, Nuban Beauty foundation, Nuban Beauty concealer, Nuban Beauty setting powder, and you look like this. Like, I mean, awe. That's all, not. So I'm just going to go ahead and use like a fresh beauty blender and just set. So I want to, you know, apply this powder fresh without anything on it so that we can really tell how it's behaving, you know. And it looks so good, like it's melting. I think I found a new favorite powder actually. It's melting into my skin. I'm going to go ahead and put on my forehead. Oh god, this powder looks so good. Happy tears, it looks so good. I wish you guys can see. I don't even know if the camera is picking up what I'm saying in person here. I don't think the camera is picking it up. Nuban Beauty did that. I'm going to take Sahara on like a blender and I'll dust off the excess and I'll just use that to pretty much set the rest of my face. But I'm not putting it as much as I did when I wanted to get this defined. So I'm setting everywhere the rest of my face with it. It's not as light as the other one, so it won't bother me. So for blush, I'm going into this palette. It's such a beautiful palette. It has a mirror and then this is what the colors look like. I'm going to go ahead and use this shade here. So this is what the skin is looking like. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows really quickly, like ASAP off camera, and do my eyeshadow and I'll be back to round up like the tutorial. So brows are done. I'm going to go into 42 to prime my eyes. I'll just give you guys like a quick eyeshadow tutorial. I'm going to that palette I showed you guys and I'm going to use that shade, that same shade I used for my blush. It's called Lydia. Almost, if I put Y, it would have been my name, Lydia. And it has a very big mirror here as well, so it comes in handy. I'm not covering my face. Like this eye is legit so simple. I'm just going to use like 2 colors and that's it. Next, I'm going into this very pretty shade here. It's called Venus. Oh my goodness, so good. Oh wow. Please tell me you can see how sparkly that thing is. Guys, like my eyes look so pretty. And I submitted this color. I'm going to go into this Lydia shade and I'm going to mix it with this orange. I'm just going to do that just to create like a transition out here, that's all. Just something that the eyes can kind of blend into. I'm just going to go ahead and pounce in every powder. Like this is a trick I learned and I've been doing for a while. Like I don't really brush off any powder again, I just press everything in. Like this step will lock in your makeup. And Nuban Beauty Silly Spray. And I'm just going to spray on the blender like so. Like with this process, your hand has to be very light-handed. That's the key. And to just make everything look super blended in. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and use this concealer that is a corrector because I want a kind of like orange tint to match. I'm using their highlighter. It's in the shade Men. Like that's the name of the highlighter. So I'm just going to go ahead and you can see how, because I set all my face with setting powder, kind of made it matte. I'm not putting a lot of this. Wow, I just said I'm not putting a lot. So pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. This brush is also from them. I'm going to go ahead and highlight my forehead. Ooh, are you guys see that? That's crazy. So guys, that completes the tutorial, the review, the swatches, all that jazz. Let me know if you want me to review any more products. I'm really excited about the direction Nigerian brands are going. So for my final thoughts, first impressions, I was highly impressed, like highly impressed. It didn't make me feel tight, like I don't feel dry, but then I'm matte. Like you can see underneath my eyes, I'm matte. I'm not, these places are like, I applied highlighter. You can go back and see like the clip before this. You see how matte my face was before I applied highlighter. They set it, they are finely milled. I'm speechless. It's how this makes me feel. Speechless. Oh my god, I'm so happy. This powder made me so happy. Like, you should get this. I'm going to have the price across the screen and in the description box, and the shades as well. If you're my shades, just get like caramel. If you're lighter, get alabaster. And you know, I don't know what the third shade is because I didn't get it, but then the fourth and fifth for like really deep skin people, like my friend Untitled Beauty, I think she should be using Sienna or Sahara. So if you're around her shade range, then you know what to pick or what powder to buy. Get you one of these, like you would love it. And it's a Nigerian brand, please. It's a Nigerian brand. So my final review, is it Lydia Stanley approved? Yes, it gets a double thumb up from me. It is Lydia Stanley approved, and I definitely highly recommend you should try it. Also the foundation as well. In case you didn't see that last video where I did the review, you should go check it out so you know what I'm talking about. You can even see me. You can see me, let me know if you'll be trying out any products that I mentioned in this video. Comment down below as well. I'd like to know your thoughts about the product. Like, at what point did you decide that it was a bombast product? Because I know it's a bombast product, but you tell me like maybe like, you know, comment the timestamp 0.00 this or 10 point this or 5 point this, and let me know when you saw what I saw. You know, I always love to talk to you guys, right? So please comment down below. I'm also going to be chilling in the comments waiting to hear back from you. If you have any more brands you want me to like review, Nigerian brands, or you want me to do a certain kind of tutorial, please leave them down below for me as well. Give me a thumbs up. Like, I know you heard it so many times, but it will make me so happy if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We're getting close to 10k. Still a long close, but we're getting close to 10k, and it will mean the world to me if you subscribed to my channel. And I'm going to see you lovely in my next video. Bye.